Plus R, and he actually had an upset against DaveO in Plus R yesterday. Anyway, DaveO and WhyHaveIDoneThis.
Yep, we got DaveO on Soul, Why Have I Done This, John on Leo, and we're gonna see how this turns out here. DaveO, pretty much, I would say the favorite to win the whole thing.
Yes,
even.
yes.
So this is gonna be a bit of a uphill battle for John, who, if I recall correctly, has a losing record against DaveO.
Yeah, I did see though one of our last locals. I think it was on Wednesday. Heracles tried training John some, getting prepared for this in the Soul matchup.
Yeah, and although right now DaveO looking very strong, getting a lot of good damage and pressure out on John here. Feels like John doesn't really know what to do here, kind of playing a little bit more safe, reserved. It feels like every button he's pressing is getting kind of stuffed out here. Oh, the wild throw by DaveO into the corner. No meter though from DaveO, so I think he's going to go for one reset at least. Oh, he has the. Yep, there's the gun flame.
All right, John has a chance, 75 meters.
But there's the throw. Yep. Walk up throw, getting the first round and pretty solidly here against John, and I want to see what John how he really like does adapts for this. Okay, good damage, has to get DaveO's burst out. Still having burst of his own too. And we see here, you know, Leo has an insane back turn, right? If for any of you who's played a lot of Strive, doesn't really play a lot of exerts, you know, Leo has that back turn. In this game, the back turn's much stronger in exchange for a kind of a weaker normal stance.
Yeah.
So John has to really work to get into that back turn, getting that damage out. Here's a back turn coming out here. There's the mix, but gets stuffed by the 2D.
Always a button you gotta throw out is Soul. Good again.
There's a super. Does that kill? It does kill.
It does. Super does too much.
And John looking pretty solid here, saying, you know, even though I'm not the favorite to win out of this set, I'm gonna have a little bit of a life in my blood here. Ooh, good catch, but gets caught by the DP.
Probably tried to maybe 6P or DP there. Got hit, counter hit though, maybe fucked up the inputs.
Yep, and now we have John in the corner as Leo. It's tough. Leo has a really great advantage state, pretty hard disadvantage state to work through here. Has a lot of meter, no burst. As DaveO gets a full combo here. Oh, the YRC trying to give a reset here, but unable to really get it. And now it's John's time to mix. Dead angle attack coming out from DaveO.
DaveO still has that burst though.
Yep,
yeah,
has to use it. But now
on.
John has his burst of his own. Oh, but couldn't even get to use it because died in 2 hits. DaveO taking game 1 solidly.
/2D.
Yeah. So now, see what John does here. I think John, you know, I don't know if really thinking too much about the matchup because or not about this current match, because I think he did pretty well into the game 1. You know, it's usually after the game 1, if you lose really hard, you got to sit down for a second and say, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
How do I adapt to this? But you know, it seems like most of what he's doing is great. Just needs to work a little better on the defense, especially against DaveO's insane soul pressure here.
Yeah. These two, I've also seen play a lot of casuals together, so there might be a lot of player matchup knowledge going on.
Oh, yes, for sure. Especially if earlier today, like pretty much from the start of the day until now, there was just a couple of exert setups with all of the top 8 players playing against each other, getting that exert games in.
Every time I see DaveO and John at a regional together, they're always just playing casual and stuff.
Yep.
So definitely going to be a lot of player matchup knowledge going on.
Yep, and look at this. It's pretty hard for John to kind of create space here unless he wants to use like a you know, projectile for the boom YRC. DaveO can kind of just really go in if John wants to do like a heavy boom. DaveO taking game 1 here, or round 1 here. Okay, and this is first to 2, by the way. So DaveO is on set point here, and John really has to work to get this matchup.
Safe jump.
Oh, wow. Okay. What is John? Ooh, the dive kick, but really couldn't get a good version off of it. Oh, damage.
Oh,
and now
flash.
John's in the back turn.
Going to be some big damage for him.
I guess the super. Can he combo off of it too? Oh,
No.
drops the combo. But John is just one opening away from getting this round. Damage coming out. No back turn yet, though. John having no burst, DaveO having burst, but John having 50 meter of his own, getting DaveO's burst. YRC coming out.
YRC to just get out of the corner there. That JD momentum, YRC.
Oh, and there was the overhead
There
from
we
the
go.
back turn.
John's still in it. Or why have I done this?
Yeah. Every time we say John, it's why have I done this? It's such
Nobody
a long
wants
name.
to say why have I done this.
It's such a long name. He needs to change it. He will never, but he needs to, for my sake. Okay. Oh, there's the good pressure, the Leo pressure, getting DaveO to the corner here.
Yep. All right, what's the mix?
Oh, the
reset.
5d6 damage coming out. Does this kill? No meter though, so probably won't kill. Has to get
DaveO got burst on the board as well. What's the mix? Oh, blocks
the burst.
Oh.
And now DaveO's just one hit away from dying. Has to open up John at least 2 or 3 times here. Here's the first mix up. Oh, the wild throw. Says back to the corner with you. Has 75 meter. Can probably get something done, but John has a burst of his own too and a meter. Oh, wow, the flash kick Red RC burns DaveO's meter for the dead angle, but DaveO gets an opening here. Does this kill? John says he's not going to kill. That's why he didn't use the
burst safe route. All right, this
Oh,
is anyone's game down to the wire.
Oh!
Good throw.
And DaveO takes it 2-0 against John. Yeah, DaveO doing, again, DaveO the favorite to win this whole bracket, but John not showing that he still has something up his sleeve too.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna get to our second match of winners.